Hi everyone, it's Matt, and it's time for System Test 15. Just starting the system test over here at my fire alarm shelf. This is most of my fire alarms that I have. This isn't all of them, but this is just a good idea of what I have. So we have some system sensor, some Wheelock, a couple Simplex, a couple Siemens, Pyrotronics, and yeah, so that's just a glimpse of some of the stuff I have. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the system test. So just feet away from that fire alarm shelf is the Unimode 5 UD. I will show you the display that I had pixelated out later. I will say none of the pole stations have changed. They probably never will. I will say that, unless something major happens, which I'm not anticipating. So, still got the dual action T-bar down here by the panel. Going up, I have my system sensor SpectraLert Classic remote strobe. This is fixed 15 candela. We're going to go over to the opposite side of the basement. Oh, well, you may want to show you this. Still have the Notifier BNG1 TS. That's going to be the one we'll pull today for the basement, because I haven't pulled that one in a while. But we have my Notifier NBG10L, one of my favorite pull stations. Going up above, I have my System Sensor SpectraLert Advanced P2W. It's been a long time since this alarm's been at its original position. What I mean by that is when I first started collecting fire alarms, when I got this, it was right here. So it's back at its original position. This one's multi-candela, as most of you know, so I'm keeping the system as close to 15 candela as possible. And just to the left of it is my Simplex smoke detector. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. This device I have up over here I've had for a while, but I never put it in the system until now. It is my System Sensor HW-LF. So basically it's a horn only of a low frequency sounder. So yeah, I've had this for a good while now. I've never put it into the system until now, and it sounds pretty cool actually. These things are loud. They are very, very loud. I mean, you know, in YouTube videos they may not seem that loud, but they are extremely loud. So it's very nice to have in the system. So let's go ahead and take a jog upstairs and take a look at the alarms up there. Alright, here in the garage. Pole station hasn't changed. I still have my FCI MS2L. L stands for lock. Going on up, I have my chime strobe, my system sensor chime strobe. So whenever I have the system themed system sensor, that chime strobe is going to be up there, because it's a gentle enough of a sound where it won't piss off the neighbors outside. Alright, let's take a look at the final notification appliances. Alright folks, we're in my room. I still have my Firelight BG12L, and above it I still have my System Sensor i3 smoke detector. So I think you guys pretty much guessed the theme of the system. Or have you? Let's take a look outside my room. I have my Gentex Commander 3 backup. It's been a long time since this alarm has been in its original position. I don't know why this thing will not focus. There you go. So yeah, it's been a long time since this alarm has been up there, but it is back. So it's set on temporal electromechanical horn, 15 candela. We'll go in my room here. Still have my annunciator, and as you can see, Gentex / system sensor. That is what was blurred out. So you can kind of guess the final alarm will be another Gentex Commander 3. So yeah, I got two Gentex Commander 3s now. Both are set for low volume, electromechanical horn, and temporal code. So yeah, this is going to be quite an interesting test. Even on low volume, these things are extremely loud. So this will be quite fun to set off. And since I just thought about this, let's walk on over here. So I have my Edwards 278B-1120 dual action pole station. Let's go back downstairs and get this thing going. So in all honesty, folks, the combination of system sensor and Gentex alarms is a very interesting combination. The horns and strobes don't really sync together, which is, I mean, that doesn't hurt my feelings at all. I didn't expect they would, but it does sound very cool, especially with the low frequency sounder. Alright folks, let's go ahead and get this system test started. It's been a while since I pulled this pull station, so we'll go ahead and pull it. 3, 2, 1. Wow. So, even over the system sensor alarms, you could still hear the two Gentex Commander 3s. Those are loud alarms. Alright, let's go ahead and reset this pull station. And yes, we are in audible silence. There's a way to do this without hurting the pull station. Because if you reset it, if you push this thing closed, then turn the key, you could hurt that metal piece right there, which is actually what keeps it closed. So the best thing to do is put your key in, turn it, then close it, then turn it and lock it. It's the best thing to do usually with these pull stations. Let's go ahead and reset from the panel. We'll go upstairs and activate zone 2. I don't know if you folks heard that, but whenever this thing resets, the low frequency sounder does a little chirp. I think it has something to do with so the alarms down here are coded with system sensor sync, so that might be a reason it does that. Alright, let's go upstairs and hear the Commander 3s go off. Alright folks, we're up here in my room, and it is time to hear the Gentex Commander 3s going off. As I said before, they will be doing code 3 electromechanical horn. And we're going to do something a little different here. We'll drill activate the BG12. So, here we go. So. Focus. Right now I'm in another room of my house that is completely opposite of the fire alarms existing, and you can still hear them very loud. Listen. That's very loud. Holy cow, that is very loud. And up here, yes, we do have audible silence. Let's turn off the light here. Both of these were set at 15 candela. That's kind of the theme for the system. I didn't need it to be super bright of a system. This is reset, so we can go ahead and reset from the annunciator. Alright. So the only alarm I haven't shown yet in action is the chime strobe, so we'll go ahead and activate zone 1 again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here's the tag. Alright, let's go and shut this thing up. I still can't believe how loud these Commander 3s are on low volume. It's crazy. And we got audible silence out here. Turn the light off. Alright, let's go ahead and reset the system. Alright folks, we're resetting from the panel because I do want to show you folks again how this low frequency sounder chirps when I reset the system. So here we go. Interesting, isn't it? But oh well. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up System Test 15. Thank you very much for watching. I do know that with audible silence, that's been a topic with my friends. The modern day code in some of the states no longer uses audible silence, but you know, I personally like audible silence too much to where I'm not going to take it off. But yeah, I mean, in some states, yes, audible silence is not up to code anymore. I really don't care. I think my state is one of them, but again, I really don't care because I do like audible silence a lot, and I'm not trying to be up to code here. So, anyways, that's going to wrap the system test up, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Take care.